Morning, everybody. I'm late. I'm not dead. I'm just always behind. You ever been in one of those situations where it's just no matter how early you try to be, you still end up being late? Oh my goodness! Hold on, I'm putting you on my tripod. Yeah, I'm peeved. I'm one of those type of people that doesn't like to run behind, but just between. Good morning, doctor. Between the shop and having to get back to work today, which I'm not excited about. I'm just annoyed. Running late, I hate being late, so I could only imagine how many emails I have. I don't even want to do it. Okay. I am just unpacking. Haven't been here in about a week, so I have no idea what's going on. Okay, I'm setting you guys up on my tripod. Hi, Gigi. How you doing? I am annoyed right now. I'm not going to be annoyed all day. I'm not going to let it get me down. But right now, I'm annoyed because I'm late. I'm just always behind. And I literally woke up at 6 o'clock this morning, with the intentions to be on time. And it just didn't happen. And it's just I had every opportunity to leave the house, to feed Milton and Madeline, to do everything, and then I don't know, time just gets away from me, and I hate that. So that is where I am. I have to rush to the shop. I'm out in traffic, blah, blah, blah. I'm plugging in my computer. I'm going back to work today, so I'm sure that also has something to do with my attitude. So yeah, it is what it is right now. I mean, it'll be better, but right now I'm just feeling a little blah. Okay. Let's see. Good morning, Jen. I am running late. Hi, lovely. Good morning, Sarah. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Gail. Hi, Melanie. Melanie, did you watch my live yesterday? Did you hear me thank you for all of the stuff that you bought? Not only me and Amber. I accidentally thought that stuff was for me too, so I put on the socks before I even realized those were for Amber. But I appreciate it so much. Good morning, Lynette. Don't sweat the small stuff. It's gonna be okay. Thank you so much. I mean, that really, even though that seems very generic, I really appreciate it. I need to hear that everything is gonna be okay. Good morning, D Bacon. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Shell. Hi, Sylvia. Petite D says, thought you took the whole week off. Oh no, nope, not doing that. Hi, Patricia. Hi, TC says, morning, I'm with you. Supposed to have left the house 20 minutes ago and have yet to get in the shower. I know, right? So it is what it is. I know I'm about to turn on this computer and probably have nearly 1,000 emails, and I can't do anything about it at all. So there's no point in stressing. It's just, it is what it is. So it's like the devil I know, right? So we're supposed to have a new girl starting at the shop today. We're actually supposed to have a new girl starting at the shop today, another new girl starting tomorrow. It's I never really get to take a full-fledged break because it's always something. Good morning. Good morning, Karen. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Dama. And then I guess me and Richard were living in a honeymoon bubble or something. Good morning, Joe Ray. Gigi says, do what you can do. At least you showed up. Yeah, I appreciate it. But today we were, watching the news, and they done canceled the NBA, and they done canceled the NCAA, and we're just hey, this coronavirus is pretty deep. Not that I ever didn't think it was, but it's just now I'm paying a lot more attention to it, because at first we weren't really paying a lot of attention to it. So now it's just Karen says you should have been in a honeymoon bubble. I know, right? Felicia says, morning, back to the grind. Yep. Unfortunately, I got to check my emails. like I said, oh, we just got an email today from, or is it yesterday? Either way, regardless, that KetoCon is still on. So that, because it's in June, and hopefully by then they have it all figured out, or at least contained, or like better things to keep people safe. But like, that's why I'm saying at this point, I mean, Keto Palooza is still on. It's 2 months away, and I just, I hope they're gonna figure it out, like figure out a way to be able to control it, and stuff like that. So it's like, ugh, you can't stop your life, but at the same time, be cautious. Wash your hands for like 20 seconds, like they do on Grey's Anatomy, where you get all up in here and everything. Scrubbing for surgery every time you wash your hands. It's a lot. It's just a lot to think about. Jen said, came into work to one of my transition clients throwing an absolute hissy fit because it took general support 48 hours to resolve an issue, and they were demanding I take them back. See? And then here I'm thinking, like, am I an idiot for quitting my job in the middle of a global pandemic? Like, I'm just like, but I'm still quitting though. I'm still quitting because I can't do it. I cannot do it anymore. Good morning, Beth. Hi, Tammy. And like I was just talking to my mom about, like, there's a difference between having a job and having this job. Like, I don't need this job. It might turn out that I need a job. I get that. But I don't need this job. And so I really have to remind myself of that. Like, and even though I've really been considering all this stuff, like with my illness and everything. Karen says, you are not quitting, you are reorganizing. Preach. Exactly. So, with my health and my condition and my medication, and the fact that I'm immunocompromised, as they like to call it, like just a whole bunch of stuff that I'm considering and thinking about. But at the same time, though, I'm not really fearful. Ooh, I have 988 emails. It is definitely going to go over 1,000 before the day is over. I'm not worried, and call it faith, call it whatever you want, but it's just like, I know that everything's gonna be okay. So it is what it is. You got to be safe and careful and things like that. But I've set myself up to be able to take this time off to really focus on myself and focus on my job. And you guys, to everyone that has bought shirts, I'm a trash person. Like, hopefully you did not have a reasonable expectation of me to complete the shirts before my wedding, even though I thought I was going to, but it just got too busy. But this weekend, I am committed. I'm committed to getting everything done, because like, I appreciate you guys so much, and like, timeliness and customer service and the customer experience is a big part of what I pride myself in. And I know I would be gall darn angry if it took me 3 weeks to receive a shirt that I ordered on the internet. So just thank everyone so much for their patience, and like, this will not, of course, be how it is moving forward. I'll have more time to complete things in a more timely fashion. I just appreciate your support so much, and just know that like, I haven't forgotten. You're still my a big priority, and I just want to say thank you again. Karen says, I love teaching. Last year I used to say I quit teaching. Now I say that I'm a refugee from the broken system. You're right. That's kind of how I feel. I have to get out. I have got to get out. Felicia says, I'm a little worried about my mom, who also has a compromised immune system from RA, but we're just taking precautions as much as possible. Yeah, that's all you can do. I realize I'm not really a social person anyway. I don't really see a lot of people at the shop. But the problem is, we have a lot of customers, and you don't know who they come in contact with. Like, I don't really even come in contact with the customers, but I come in contact with the girls who come in contact with the customers. So it's just like, you do what you can, as much as you can, and that's all you can do. You just can't stop living. And so it's just, I don't know. That's all I'm saying. Chocolate City says, good morning, everyone. Whack fam. Don't worry about my shirt. You got married, so hold me over for a while. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Judy says, we knew you were busy when we ordered. I'm not in a rush. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. It means a lot to me, but just know you are a priority, and I am going to get that done this weekend, because like, I have to. And more people are still ordering stuff, which is amazing. And it's just like, I can't keep piling on more stuff when I still got all these backlog orders that I need to get. So I just want to let you guys know. You know I haven't forgotten about you, but it's important for me to say. I have not forgotten. There, like I have everything I need. I just got to make the time, and that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm looking at all of the appointments that we have today. Ooh, this is a busy day for some people. Jeez Louise. So everything is good. Like we got home yesterday. My mom had done a lot of cleaning up from the wedding. That was amazing. Like just my whole family. They're just like the super real MVPs. Like it's amazing. Oh, so Coral says I'm a nurse in the front line. Pray for me. Absolutely. I absolutely will. Like, gosh, just medical professionals and first responders in general are just a different sort of person, man. Like, God bless you guys. That's all I'm saying. I just shoulder shrug, We got home yesterday. It was awesome. It was, like my mom had done a bunch of cleaning up. We sat on the couch for most of the day and watched DVR. We ate some leftover wedding food, cake included. It was just really, really fun. And I did a really good job of not thinking about work at all. Like normally, anytime when I'm off work, I'm thinking about work. I'm thinking about my emails piling up. I'm thinking about all that stuff. But like, just honestly, these past 5 days that I've been off work, I've just really been enjoying spending time with Richard. And it's just, it's really awesome. It's still weird because it, it doesn't feel any different. And then it also feels like I just met Richard. And I'm just like, we're married. Like, that means forever. And it's just like, I barely even know you. That's how I feel, but it's crazy. I just don't know. It's crazy. Oh, and speaking of that, my husband just joined. Hello, Richard. Let's see. Dee says, what do your mornings look like? I wake up at 3 minutes before I have to work from home. Not a morning person. No, I normally wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning because from 5 to 8, I do Watch Autumn Keto stuff. And then at 8 o'clock, I stop to get Milton and Madeline ready so that when I sit down at 9 o'clock, I can, start my day job. So I have to do Watch Autumn Keto stuff in the morning. I am a morning person. So by the time I finish my work at like 6 or 7 p.m., I don't feel like doing anything else. Like I just want to sit on the couch and decompress from the day. So I have to get all of my work done in the morning. And that means I go to sleep around 9:30. On days when I'm at the shop, it's even worse because I have to wake up at 5 o'clock, and from 5 to 8, I work on Watch Autumn Keto, and then I have to rush and get Milton and Madeline ready so that I can be dropping them off at my grandmother's house by 8:30 so that I can get to the shop by 9 o'clock because that's when all my work meetings start or that's when my lives start. So, and then I'm generally here doing my day job, answering the phone, and then I'll stay here till about 7:30 or 8 o'clock just to make sure everything's going okay. But usually that gives me more time to work on my emails and stuff like that. So it's a lot. But then I leave here around 8 o'clock and I don't get home till 8:30, and then I see Richard and then I'm ready to go sleep at 9 o'clock. So me and Richard were just talking about that a couple days ago, like how Wednesday through Friday, we don't really see each other a lot. Like, I wake up at 5 o'clock and, he doesn't wake up till right around 7:30, 8 o'clock. By that time, it's time for me to leave. He might get home at 4 o'clock p.m., but I don't get home till 8 o'clock. So, he has all that time at home by himself. Like, it's so, interesting. We just don't spend as much time. Let's see, Sarah says, it depends on what kind of clothing you get from the internet. If it's mass-produced from a factory, then it won't take that long. But if it's handmade like yours, it'll take more time. I appreciate that, Sarah. I mean, that's something I also have to think about. Let's see. Sheila says, good morning, WAC fam. Welcome home, Mrs. Weathers. Thank you so much. Good morning, Joey. How are you? Thank you so much. Hi, Richard. Like I say, good morning, Sheila. Let's see, you're married now, so happy for you and Richard. Thank you so much, Joey. I am so happy. Melanie says, can you make Richard a husband shirt to go with your hat? I know, I'm putting a veil on it and everything. I was wearing that shirt, I was wearing that hat, all day yesterday, Melanie. It was amazing. I really, really loved it. Ah, goodness. And then I really have to make a concerted effort to not oh my gosh, to not touch my face and everything like that. I just gotta look at one of my meetings and I'm just like, oh Lord, here that comes. So that's gonna be okay. That's gonna be okay. Like I'm oh jeez Louise. So it's only what, like 3 more weeks? I only got like 3 more weeks. Chanel says, good morning, Mrs. Weathers. I know I keep referring to Richard as my husband and he keeps referring to me as his wife. Bleh. Bleh. And every time he says wife, I make this face. Bleh. Because it's so weird. Aurelia says, morning, thank you very much for sharing your love. So very warm. I appreciate it, Aurelia. I have not watched the video still, so I still need to watch it. Hi, Rebecca. She says, good morning, Mrs. Weathers. So happy for you too. I changed my name on Facebook today. It says Autumn Weathers on Facebook. So now you know it's official. Dr. Watt says, let the countdown begin. And you are right. Like, yeah, it's on like Donkey Kong. Who said that? Like, Chanel said, good morning, Autumn's husband. Bleh. Oh, that is so crazy. That is so crazy. Oh, Aurelia wants us to smash the like button, and I'm going to have to concur. Like, go ahead and smash that like button. I appreciate it so much. So, oh, ew, Richard said, oh, my silly wife. I don't know. I don't know when it will sound normal. I don't know when it will sound normal. And it's also weird because I did get vaguely like used to referring to him as my fiance and then him referring to me as his fiance. So for a while we got to call each other the same thing there. So now that we have 2 different titles, now it kind of freaks me out again. And so that's just like, oh, it's such a funny dynamic, but I'm excited to, you know, walk through the world and be like, hello everyone, this is my husband Richard. Oh man, but I'm also nervous. That really made me think, like the Kentucky Derby is coming up. Richard said I'm her husband with the vomit emoji. Thank you, sweetheart. I was just thinking about the Kentucky Derby. Like, are they gonna cancel that? Are they gonna cancel Thunder over Louisville that I was just telling you guys about just yesterday? But you know, that large event on the waterfront. Like, because really the biggest issue seems to be like crowds, you know, just a lot of people gathering together. So I don't know. And this is me touching my face. My mom would flip out if she saw. I just, you know, like I'm really working hard on my habits, but then there's just some stuff that is just like, ugh. Energy says I caught you live. Yes, you did. Barely. I feel like I am not my usual self. I just, you know, like I just see my emails are growing, and that's okay. That is okay. Dr. Watt says flight prices are dropping. Catch a flight to Louisville. Absolutely. Once again, do what you think is best for yourself and your family and your safety. But like Keto Palooza is on. I will be at that hotel on Friday, May the 29th. Like I have faith that it'll all be better by then, or that we'll but I don't know. Oh, D-Dash says I was supposed to leave for vacation on Monday to Greece and Italy, but now I know they shut all of it down. They shut all of it down. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, that is just amazing. I just don't know how. I got to see it play out. Like, we've never seen, at least I've never seen anything like this before. But, you know, Richard was like, yeah, but what about H1N1, the bird flu? I was like, was I not paying attention to that? Or like, was it as bad as this? I don't feel like it was as bad as this. Chanel says, I don't think anyone's events are going to make it. I know, right? Aurelia said Harvard and Stanford telling students after finals in 2 weeks, don't come back. I know, right? Joyce says we'll be there on the 29th too. I know, right? I'm so excited to see you guys. Sheila said ordering my ticket today and waiting to get my husband's with the next month's budget. Oh, that's so exciting, Sheila. Like, I have faith it's going to work out. I want to see everyone. And the good news is, I mean, you know, Keto Palooza, the intimate nature will help us, you know. It's not like a KetoCon thing where there's like thousands of people gather. And most there's going to be like 50 people there, you know. And once again, it's in 2 months. So it's like there's a lot of time to work that out. I'll tell you this. I don't know where my mom is. Mom, if you're here, show yourself. We were talking on the phone literally right up into my live, and I was like, okay, well, I have to leave because I have to go live. And she was like, okay, I'll catch you on the live. We've been here for 20 minutes and I haven't seen her. So, like, where you at, Mom? Show yourself. But honestly, you're gonna have to do it next time because I am leaving. Oh, and is it just me, or is Richard's phone stuck commenting the same thing? Log off, Richard, log off. Which I'm about to do too. See how I just touched my face right there? I'm a lost cause, you guys. Like, I'm a lost cause. I cannot not touch my face. Aurelia said Richard spamming you. Exactly. I was like, something done happened to his phone. So I am, yeah, the meeting just started. Richard is stuck. Exactly. I have to log. I have to get to work. I got my meeting starting in 3 minutes, and then I have to try to start digging myself out of this email hole that I am in. I am having a positive outlook. I bought some cake with me today, so, you know, everything can't be too bad when you got chocolate cake on the horizon. And I am just going to do the best I can, like we all are, every day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and for hanging with me. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate just your support of me and Richard and me and my t-shirts and just everything. I appreciate you. Yeah, Jen says less than a month, yeah, to do with those emails. You're right. So I'm gonna do what I can and then I'm gonna walk away. I love you guys so much. Have a good day. Tomorrow at 9:30, I'm looking, yep, 9:30, I'll be here, okay? Can't wait to talk to you guys then, okay? Bye.